if we get such messages, then what reply we have to give to the WTR we will discuss today. Okay, so let me share the message. So if you go through this IBM manual, okay, so we have a message called as 269D. Okay, so 269D. So whenever you see a message when your console is loading after the IPL, and if you come across this IXC2690D, okay, so IXC stands for the cross coupling facility. Okay, usually X is a cross coupling facility. So we have a concept of sysplex. Okay, so when you are in ZOS operating system, there is a concept of sysplex. So in sysplex we come across a couple XX palm leaf member. Okay, so this couple XX palm leaf member will be having the couple data sets. Usually the couple data set has all the information about how the system will interact within different LPAS and different systems. Okay, so if there are any changes made to the data set in couple XX, okay, and when you try to IPL the system, okay, so you will be getting a message of IXC2690D. so what IBM manual says about this message is reply you to use a resolved data set. Okay, so if there are any new data sets which are matching within your couple XX, then you use this one. Okay, so use C. Okay, C to use the couple data sets specified in your couple XX palm leaf member. Okay, so if there are any data sets which are already mentioned in the couple XX, you use C, or you use R to re-specify the couple XX parameter. Okay, so your IBM manual also explains here. Okay, the system detects an inconsistency in the couple data set specified in your couple XX. Okay, this system has resolved the inconsistency and has found a consistent primary and alternate couple data set. Okay, however, it does not appear that any active systems are using those data sets. So you will be usually getting a 275i, okay, 275i, IXC275i, which will give you the result data set as issued to identify a couple data set specified by couple XX as well as the result data set that this system has determined to be consistent. So whatever data set has been mentioned in this as a result data set, that data set the system will be using when you use an option U. When you use an option U, reply U to use a result data set. Okay, so now what we will do is we will go back to the Okay team, see here, your XCF is getting initialized now. Okay, so you can see a message where is it? Here it is. Okay, so it is IXC268I. okay, IXC268I and IXC275I. okay, so I stands for information. So 275 and 268. So 268, what does it says is, during your XCF initialization, that is your cross coupling facility initialization, couple data set specified even your couple XX member. If you go to the IBM manual what I just showed you, okay, the message says the same thing. Okay, so here it is, couple XX member. So in our case the couple XX member is couple PR. Okay, so this will be stored in your PalmLib member. Okay, system PalmLib member. So there will be different PalmLib members configured, so cannot give a normal statement here. So it is couple PR in this case. Okay, so your 275I, this message 275I. okay, couple data set specified in your couple are this one. Okay, this is your primary and this is your secondary. Okay, these are the two data set within this PalmLib member. Okay, so what does 275 again says is, resolved couple data set member is this one. Okay, on this volume. Now your message again 269D, what it says is, reply U to use the result. That is, to use, if you want to use this data set, you use reply U. Okay, C to use the couple data set specified in this member. Okay, in this member. Okay, or R to re-specify the couple access. Now as there is an inconsistency within the data sets, so we will be taking the resolved data set which the system has mentioned as a primary one. Okay, this one, and still your system has not entered the NIP phase. Okay, so you will be not getting WTR for the operator. So the default WTR when the system is still not in the NIP phase is your 00. So I'll be giving 00 comma U. Okay, so after this what your system will do is, it will try to read the logger parameter which is mentioned under your couple PR. Okay, if the logger data sets again has an inconsistency, it will give you the similar kind of message. Okay, so we will see that again. So if you want to understand more about this, you go through this IBM manual which is given here. Okay, it has all the messages, all the cross coupling facility system messages which the system will put up to operator are given here. Okay, in that one I have explained. So here if you go down, it says what is the operator response. Okay, operator response will be U, C and R. Okay, system programmer response. System programmer, this message indicates couple access PalmLib member specified at your couple dataset configuration, that is not configuration currently or most recently used by the systems. Okay, this could be caused by removal. So it is also trying to tell you why it might be caused. Okay, caused by removal of a primary or an alternate, or by addition of a new alternate couple dataset. Now updating the couple PalmLib member to describe the in use or last use of couple dataset should be eliminate this message. So if you update your couple XX PalmLib member with the resolved dataset which is given here, this one, you will be not getting this message again. That is what the IBM manual says. Okay, now IBM manual also explains you the next message. We will go through it. Okay, so I am replying to this. So see, okay, so now your message operating system has given you one more IXC message. What does it says is, if you go here, okay, Okay, from here, okay, 287i. What does 287i means? Go to the IBM manual, go to 287i. Okay, we have to be little fast here because the automation will reply to it. 287i. Okay, so here is your 287i. 287i, what does it says is inconsistency with those last of it. 287i. 287i. Sorry, 287i. Okay, the couple dataset specified in the couple are inconsistent with the those, okay, those last used for the logger. Okay, so there is an information message. Couple dataset specified in the couple PR for the logger are, these are the two, primary and alternate. Okay, so couple dataset last used by the logger is this one. So this is the resolved one. Okay, so similarly, if you go here, it is if you see the last message, okay, so we have to give 289D. Okay, so your system has already auto replied it with you the way we have replied, so it will be using this data set. Okay, so if you go through this one, it clearly gives you in the IBM manual. Okay, 289D. Okay, 289D. What does 289D says is reply you to use the dataset last used or type name of C to use it. Here nowhere it is saying it is a logger issue. See here it is. Okay, type name. Okay, so type name they have mentioned. Okay, the type dataset consists of the, so the type name is logger. Okay, see logger couple dataset use consideration. So there is a different section which IBM manual gives you. So if you go inside this, so here type name has been replaced with a logger. That is what our system is also saying. So our system has entered your NIP phase, your master GCL is submitted. Okay, your initial address spaces has been started. Next it will submit your just to proper concatenation, and it will start all the required address spaces. So we will be waiting until the system boots up. So let us go back here to the IBM manual, logger couple datasets. Okay, so again under logger, see here, note IXC289 message right might have an automated reply such as by being the default auto or XX formlib member, which might not allow the operator enough time to input to the reply. That is what has happened with our system just now. So your auto RR, in which what they have coded, okay, it has replied to the WTR with a 00, U. Okay, so therefore carefully consider whether automating a reply to message as default is appropriate to your sysplex. So our sysplex, okay, cross coupling, if it is essential or will it cause an issue, that we have to decide and code it in our auto or XX formlib member. Okay, so partitioning of all the system sysplex. So for us the important note is this one to understand. Okay, so you go through this IBM manual, you will get most of the issues what we face during your coupling facility. So this usually no one explains, okay, during the training, and no one shows like this.